Hey, it's Coach Tom Ferry. Happy Monday. Welcome to Life by Design, your place online for ideas, inspiration, and how to stay in the right action. Well, tick tock, we've got about 61 business days, depending on how you count it, between now and the end of the year, sitting here on Monday, October 15th, 61 days for you to go out and either set the tone for 2013 or finish strong in 2012, or as I would like, do both. One of the ways you're going to do that, when I look at all of the trends amongst our coaching clients, the people that we're monitoring and helping grow their business day in and day out, one of the trends we see is consistent marketing. Now, marketing could mean postcards, it could mean online advertising, it could mean making phone calls. You know me, there's no wrong way to do it. You decide what's right for you in your market, what's right for you in your skills, and the lead sources you want to go after. Continuing on with the conversation we were in last week about mistakes to avoid in your business plan, I'm looking at section 5 right now and really going through step by step with all the people I'm working with to determine what has to happen every single month on that monthly marketing calendar in order for us to ensure our success in 2013. So as you know, in looking at that plan, it goes January all the way through to December. And here's what I wrote down for you. There's essentially 4 actions you want to take when creating your monthly marketing calendar for the year. Number 1 is, of course, select your sources of business. So we've got geo-farming as an example, past clients in Sphere, expired listings, open houses, and our online lead generation campaigns. Those are the 5 different sources this agent's going to be working on. Number 2, we're going to decide the frequency of action for the entire year. We're going to decide the entire frequency of action. So for example, how many note cards, how many calls, how many mailers, by when, everything for each campaign for the entire year. We want to set the whole thing out. See, here's what we know. If we have to think about it, if we wake up on Monday and we have to think about what are we going to do today, there's a pretty good chance something else is going to come up. So we're going to write the plan for the entire year. And of course, we can tweak it and adjust it as things adjust in the market or you get new ideas. But for the entire year, every campaign, every source of business, how many pieces and when. Number 3, we're going to actually decide on the piece. So you've got just listed, just sold, you've got newsletters, you've got expired letters you're going to be sending, you've got online advertising you're going to do on Facebook or others, right? So you're going to decide in advance the entire year how many pieces and what's going to be sent and when. And then the last one I wrote down, number 4, is to calendar every action. To calendar every action. So as an example, if you're going to send a monthly newsletter, there's a pretty good chance that in your schedule, sometime maybe the 1st or 2nd of every month, I'm going to see a 2-hour window that says write newsletter. And then I'm going to see sometime a week later, review and approve newsletter. And then on the 14th, it's going to say mail the newsletter. And on the 16th or 17th, email the newsletter. Yes, we're looking for that level of, call it planning. Look, if you want to win big in 2013, what we know you can't do is shoot from the hip and wake up every day rolling the dice, hoping and praying to the real estate gods that it's all going to work out. Let's do it by design. Make sure you've downloaded that plan. Make sure you create your monthly marketing plan for the entire year. It could take you 2 or 3 hours to get this step done. But imagine how much time it's going to save you and how much money you're going to make when you shift from being by default to being absolutely by design. Remember always, your strategy matters, and now more than ever, your passion rules. Have a great week.